It is time for the series decider here at the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. The third T20I of the Bank Alfala presents KFC Pakistan take on South Africa. At the toss, once again 3 out of 3 in favour of Salman Ali Agha, and once again he's elected to have a bowl first.
Trio of changes for South Africa. First look at Pretorius and Similani in this T20I series. Williams, who played the first T20I in Pindi, gets another opportunity.
For the Pakistan side, a couple of changes on rotation policies. What the captain said, Shaheen Shah Afridi and Usman Tariq will be making his debut in the T20I format, but a very strong formidable side and coming off a very good win. Gaddafi Stadium, we are all set and ready. It is Shaheen Shah Afridi to Quinton de Kock, and the umpire calls play. Shaheen Shah Afridi into the team, and Shaheen Shah Afridi draws first blood.
His 23rd wicket in the first over of T20 internationals, and he breaks the back of South Africa. Quinton de Kock, he departs. We saw quite a bit of this last night. Another played on delivery for South Africa. Not a huge amount of swing, but more importantly, hitting his line and length and asking the right questions. And that sees the back of Quinton de Kock. And South Africa, 0 for 1.
In at 3, just 19, Luandre Pretorius has already made an impact at the international stage. And he's up against Shaheen Shah Afridi with his tail up. Gone! 2 and 2, Shaheen Shah Afridi has another. The 19-year-old has to go for a duck. South Africa not for 2.
Well. The start that Pakistan would have wanted. Not particularly his best delivery, but fortune favours the brave. Luandre Pretorius gets his first opportunity in the series and only gets the 1 ball. There he goes without troubling the scorers. South Africa in trouble, 0 for 2.
South Africa not for 2, and in to face the music is young Dewald Brevis. Nicely played, not trying to overhit it, all timing from Hendricks.
That's a good hit. Very good hit. It was way too short, and that was the length he was hoping for, Brevis, and he bounced on it.
Oh, goes again, goes big. Massive 6. Made his own length. He goes back once again, crashes it over the rope. Right. That should be his first wicket, and it's taken at long on. Usman Tariq makes his presence felt straight away. Not being able to do justice to his talent once again, Brevis. Perishing when he was looking good. There is that pause. Skied in the air, hitting the splice of the blade and gone.
Yeah, extra bounce on that occasion. Made the ball again, and very well judged catch from Babar Azam. Once again, South African innings on a halt. 21 was the contribution, it's 38 for 3.
Bretsky is in, strike rate of 118.94. Oh yes, cleaned him up with a beauty. Played down the wrong line. His ability to strike the stumps from almost every angle is pretty sensational.
Pitched the ball up to the batsman and got the pitch responding. Deviation of the surface, and Bretsky had no clue. He departs. Contribution 1, it's 42 for 4. This innings is railing.
Captain is in. Well, that's the way you play him then. That's a massive six. Really is a strong hit. 50 comes up for South Africa. It's taken a lot of effort to get to a 50, but this is brilliantly played.
Yeah, it was the combination of line and length, which was outside the off stump, and he cleared his front leg to be able to hit the ball aerial and did it efficiently.
Big shot coming. Big shot flies. Exactly what was required. Mighty hit from Ferreira.
Little semi to the leg side to get that ball into the arc, which he was after. He's an absolute powerful striker of the cricket ball.
Decides to go a similar route. Babar Azam does well, but only to then kick it back on to the boundary. So 6 followed by 4. This time he gets it right out of the middle. Ball flies once again. Make that 2 sixes in the over. 19, still 1 to go.
Just outside the off stump, but he's a powerful hitter. And he's not just looking onside, he's looking offside as well.
Belted, but straight into the hands of Salman Ali Agha. Donovan Ferreira was going some guns, but his innings will draw to a close.
Donovan Ferreira, he's made his intentions clear, but it's pace off again. Hitting it right at the bottom of the bat, but this is an excellent catch at mid-off. And it's the captain who completes the dismissal. The South African captain, he goes for a brief 29. South African are 76 for 5.
George Linder makes his way out.
Oh, he's pulled it, and he's pulled it straight to mid-wicket. Fahim Ashraf can do absolutely no wrong with ball in hand.
Back-to-back wickets for Fahim Ashraf. Once again, the change of pace, well-directed short delivery to start up. And George Linder hits it straight down the throat of Hassan Nawaz. He's got 6 in 2 games, Fahim Ashraf. 2 for 3 tonight so far. And a big wicket also goes for a duck, George Linder. South Africa 76 for 6. The crowd have been thoroughly entertained. 2 nights in a row now. The Gaddafi Stadium sells out. And that will help. Certainly will help South Africa's cause. First boundary in 3 overs and a much needed one.
This time round, picked by Reza Hendricks, but he's picked the fielder at the deep square fence. Usman Tariq, number 2 on debut.
Massively embraced by the captain as well. His first outing in Pakistan T20 international colours, and he gets his 2nd wicket, and an important wicket as well. A little bit of air, and Reza Hendricks not out of the middle of the bat. Great catch on the boundary. Hassan Nawaz does the clean-up job, and take a bow is exactly what Usman Tariq does. Has 2 tonight so far. South Africa lose Reza Hendricks for 34.
Oh no, that is some shot. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant from the right-hander. Similani there, crashing it over cover for a grand 6. Brilliant shot, really a proper cricketing shot over cover for a grand 6. That's gone up in the air. This should be the first scalp for Mirza. Shahin Afridi lined it up. He's off the mark in this innings, in this contest as well. Mirza picking up his first wicket. Similani promised a lot, perishing just when South Africa needed more out of him.
Yeah, it's the delivery that has been so impactful, particularly here at the Gaddafi Stadium over the last 2 games. The short delivery in particular, the change of pace. With great effect again, Andile. Decent hand in 13, South Africa still trailing. 118 for 8.
That's lifted up in the air. Is it going to be caught? He's running in, runs well, catches it. Mohammad Nawaz with a brilliant catch. Really, it was athletic.
He has the change of pace yet again. He has his mid-off in the ring. Lazard Williams giving himself a little bit of room, trying to access the offside. Well, he follows him, and in the end, just scoops it to mid-wicket. Decent catch, and he goes for 5. South Africa, 9 down, 125.
Oh, that's hit beautifully. Straight back for 4. The balance was great. The bat speed was good. Smoothly done. Swings his bat. Oh, that's gone like a bullet. Gets it past Babar Azam at long on. Misses it completely, and they do not take that by as well. So 139 is what they get of the 20 overs. Clearly below par, but something to work with as a bowling side. Remember, this is the all-important final of the T20Is, and so there'll be extra cushion, extra layer of pressure on Pakistan once they come out to bat.
Captain Ferreira with a couple of explosive sixes to get 29 of 14, but it's Bosch that finishes off strongly. 14 runs in that last over and gets them to that, although 9 down, 139, and a competitive score nonetheless on the surface.
You've got to admire the effort of the bowler, Shaheen, leading him with a couple of strikes in the first over, 3 for 26 in his 4, 1 for Mirza, 4 overs with an economy of 4, and then Fahim 2 wickets, Usman Tariq 2 for 26 on debut. Just wonderful piece of bowling. Pakistan need 140 runs of 20 overs at 7 RPO.